The night over Iran's sky all of a sudden lit up. First of all, there was a distant boom, and then another one. And then, ladies and gentlemen, dozens of explosions tearing through the silence of the capital. Welcome to Times XP. It's me, Dhriti Athri, and the day has come. Residents in Tehran woke up to sirens, shockwaves, flashing lights in the sky. Phones all of a sudden started buzzing, and the windows, they were rattled. Within minutes, the message it was spread through the entire world, social media, and specifically the Middle East, that Iran is under the attack. Let me tell you exactly what really happened here. According to the officials in Israel, the strikes, they were not really accidental. They were not random. They were deliberate. They were planned by the United States. They were planned by Israeli Prime Minister Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu. Israeli leaders, they say that their military carried out the preemptive strikes against Iranian targets, claiming the action was necessary to remove what they call immediate threats. And wait, do you know what the scale of the attack was? Staggering. Reports suggest that about 30 locations across Tehran, they were hit within the short span of the time, and that is massive. That is Israel telling Iran that we were already prepared. Military facilities, strategic buildings, and sites suspected of being connected to Iran's defense infrastructure. Everything back to zero. In fact, the entire capital was shaken up. Videos quickly began circulating online. Flashes in the sky, columns of smoke rising through neighborhood, people running into streets in confusion. In the meantime, witnesses described hearing multiple waves of explosions. Not just one attack, not just two, they were multiple. It looked really coordinated, as if they were planning it for months. It looked really, really large. And it looked very deliberate, exactly the Trump style. In the meantime, Israel, it moved quickly at home. Authorities declared a nationwide state of emergency, warning the citizens to stay alert and prepare for possible retaliation, which of course they were absolutely right. In the meantime, Iran also attacked US bases in the Middle East. Missile interception systems, they were activated, but unfortunately there was nothing they could do. Because Israeli officials, they know one thing absolutely clear, that Iran rarely leaves any attacks unanswered, right? So it did. But this whole crisis it does not involve just two countries, you see. Behind the scenes, there is the mastermind, the United States. Yes, Donald Trump is also deeply involved in the rising tensions. Washington has been increasing pressure on Iran, in fact, for months, specifically over one thing: its nuclear program. It also involves military aircrafts, warships, missile defense systems. In fact, large American forces have already been positioned across the Middle East in recent weeks. There are two warships, USS Abraham Lincoln and USS Gerald R. Ford, which is there in the Middle Eastern water, which basically means that this confrontation is much bigger than one overnight strike. But you know why now? Because the attacks, they come at a very, very sensitive moment. Diplomatic talks over Iran's nuclear program, they have stalled. Trust between Washington and Tehran, it has collapsed. Well, both the sides, Tehran and Washington, they have been sending signals that patience is now running out. The only question in the end that we need to ask is how massive this war is going to be. And then Iran retaliated, hit the major US bases. It's time for the Middle East to wake up and take an action.